Hello, guys, peace and love. Let's check the energy of the 7th April, guys. We're checking the energy for tomorrow, the April the 7th. And first, we will check the collective energy with the beautiful mermaid and animal tree and animal spirit cards. Don't remember that the energy for all April, the collective energy is returning of your lover and fertility blessing at work, at love, and some of you are getting even pregnant in April. That's collective energy, guys. The blessing in love at work. The magic of the duty. Just be cautious, whoever is returning. For some of you today, there are red flags. And give a space to a person to enjoy just healing and finding the self love. Give a space to yourself. It's a moment for, in a lockdown, for sanctuarity, personal touch, loving yourself and healing. As well, give a time to the person that you're waiting for. That's the red flag here card. And let me see the animal spirit guys. Collective energy. 4. Oh my God. Miracle. The miracle is popping out immediately. Miracle. One more explanation. One more. Wow. Miracle and the love. Oh my God. The miracle in love. Probably some of you are getting the sudden news from the person that you were waiting so long. Is that parallel with this collective energy for April? Return of Lemuria. Check this. There is a miracle in love. You're the joy bringer. You bless the world with your positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. That is hummingbird. And another side, the second one is a deer, the synonym for love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light on all the things. Just notice the flags, whatever it is, the signs on the road, right? That was the warning sign card of the mermaid, parallel with this meaning. As well, have a time for yourself. That's the message of the deer card as well. A nice parallel, guys. You see now the each sign what they want to tell us. On the bottom, it was a freedom card. Whoever was enjoying the freedom is returning, guys. Definitely, that is a miracle. After a long period of freedom, person returning. That is the sudden thing, a news in love. And let me see. Now we will start. What are your horoscope signs, guys? We will check from Aries. We'll check from Aries, the 7th April. Return of the lover. Somebody thinking of returning. Somebody who was not investing enough in that ex-lover relationship, the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Definitely this hour is just observing, not contacting, just being a foxy energy. Yes, he left, but he's watching out, checking, stalking, checking if that person is still free, the person that was left on a cold. They're checking if it's available. They're still juggling in between which way to find the access towards this person. And yes, it's a return finally at their mind, the double six, beautiful card, and it's opening the heart chakra with unconditional love, the king of wands. It's somebody is finishing the cycle with a karmic, probably. That is the end of this juggling between the options or having the karmic relationship, divorcing. Definitely check this combination of the Three of Swords, the end of this other possibility, or more than two possibilities, options. Somebody as well is probably going to travel. Definitely there was a distance, physical distance between two of you. That's the energy for Aries. Somebody from Aries want to move on. Whoever had that one, yes, confirming and want to restart with the ex-lover, whoever was in the blockage. He got the revelation. There is this Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Freedom is bringing the access back to the real love. The freedom from the living partner, from the karmic relationship, from the karmic job. Definitely somebody who need to cut off these options, priorities, the other priorities that they were stepping between you and being in the blockage areas, making you in a blockage towards the real love. You need to choose the freedom. That's what I see. Let's see, Taurus, the 7th April, Taurus. Taurus, oh my God, you're in a full power and you're following your wisdom, the inner. The 5D at this moment is very alert with Taurus, and I'm Taurus, I'm confirming this. The starting of April, it's so alert, this inner voice, the high priestess inside of me. Very nice channeling from the start of April. Yes, you're in your full power, definitely. The justice will be served, whoever is waiting for this, whoever in the past time the doubt. No, it's coming the solution. Check this 2 plus 5, it's 7. And don't doubt it, it's double 7 because the justice is coming. Somehow there is a growing here, what I see in this. The balance will be coming very soon. Somebody's at a crossroad and preparing strategically, returning towards you, gathering, right, and making a wish fulfillment. Whoever left you in the past time. Definitely, this will be almost a sudden. Do you remember there the miracle card, right? Remember the miracle in love. Definitely, this will be a sudden movement from the ex-lover. That's what I see for Taurus. Like that was a so long period of waiting that person to make any kind of reaction that you almost lost the hope. When that moment they will show up, Taurus. Let me see the energy of Gemini, 7th of April, 7th of April, Gemini. Whoever was jungling too long period, I would say, this time coming with the offer, with the beautiful, steady offer of the Horseman Knight of Pentacles. Definitely this person want to restart with the second options. There is this energy of two Gemini having, I will just tell you, today you feel like you have two options. You have two knights approaching you. The two knights, one strategically just wanted the sexual energy, bringing you that emotion, and another, it's there offering you the something materially steady offer on the ground, the earth and the fire element. Two offers you will have today. One is from the old person, the another is like from the bossy figure or material one. Check this, the Empress, it can be the bossy figure or just dominant material, full in charge of your life and even the work. It could be a person from authority from the work. Definitely, you have these two offers arriving towards you, one from the past person and another from that Empress mode. Some of you are dealing between the Taurus. This is the Taurus, the Earth and Taurus, and the fire offer. One of them, like I said, is a person that you already knew from before. And it was a long period that you left this person on a cold, in this waiting, hot and cold situation. Hello, sweetie. How are you? What was the name? Yelena, right? This was a Gemini, guys, the energy of the Gemini. Whoever is going to reunite with the ex-lover, definitely you're choosing the one that is a four of wands, your twin flame connection. And on the bottom, again, Ace of Wands, restarting the flame. So you have three cards confirming that definitely you are at a choice. You have a Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, you have this Horseman of Wands, and definitely you have the Four of Wands seen on you, that you will choose the twin flame by your intuition, Gemini. But as well, you have this material dilemma with that Empress dominant figure. Is it the married ex husband or wife situation, or is it the boss figure? Let me see the Cancer. Oh my God, it's popping out without shuffling. It's very funny. That dominant figure, I will just tell you, whoever was very dominant in the past time, like he lost totally the power. It's reversed the Emperor. Check this, the selfish energy is gone. And yes, he doesn't have the Pentacle, the King of Pentacles. All the things are lost. This person, whoever is going to approach you, Cancer, he's lost this ego and he lost the dominance and he doesn't have the pennies. Yes, the person that left you, we are talking about. That person is approaching you. Whoever left, he feels powerless now. Yes, he rejected you in the past time. Definitely, that is the two cards confirming. But he expects a full house with the Cancer by returning to Cancer, a full house with the Pentacle. Definitely, you are. 1 second, one is reversed. Is it good? No, it's good. Let's shuffle again. One more. Yes, definitely you were in a waiting mode, Cancer, for this person to return. And you know that this person is waiting for you as a source of this pentacle. You see, Ten of Pentacles, you're the blessing for that person, Cancer. Be aware that this is a friend with benefits, but is it your karmic connection that you have Cancer to support that ex-lover that was dominant, abusive, and only from a material interest all this long period with you? Because some of you are dealing with the person that you will even build the family, the children, the house, the business together, and definitely you're waiting a long period this person to cool down to return. Some of you are waiting longer than 3 years this person to cool down. You're in a long period of rejection. You had at least 8 to 10 years with this person totally just being in the mind with your heart, but this person was having a zero. Hello, Ashlyn and Viva and Joy. But this person was there with you with the material interest, still around you, around your work, still asking, even when you're waiting mode, they know that they can ask. I don't like the rudeness of this person because he still has this approach. Even if he lost the pentacle, even if he lost this dominance, I think that all the power he figures out in his mind is that a woman or a man for him is a full life with all these material goodies. And I don't like approach to that person around Cancer, or I don't like you, Cancer. Maybe it's you even. It can be vice versa, guys. It can be the cross watcher situation. Definitely. This is a material things involved and somebody needs to make a choice to return from other option returning back to you. It's a season of the Cancer. You're in a full power. Yes, not that person that left you. You're in a full power with the Cancer card here. And yes, here it comes. They want to return. Yes, double six, guys. They're returning reunion and returning. How are you, Ashley? What are the news, Ashley? Tell me the news. And why I introduce you're the new one. How are you, girls? Ashley is my old YouTube member and PayPal donator. What are the news there? And why I do introduce what is your time zone, your city, your horoscope sign. If you have a love question, send a horoscope sign for your partner as well, Viva or Viva. Are you from Poland? I don't know what kind of family name is that. It could be Slavic, right? Let's see the energy of Leo. Leo, long period of blockage. Again, somebody has to make a choice. has to make a choice, but choosing the still hiding behind the job. Somebody has to make a choice from few options. Still, you Leo, you're unserious. You're not making a choice because still you're in a blockage. You're not making this choice. You're preferring to choose the work. What I see, because was like this, you're in a blockage still, and you should choose. It's a right time to choose, but you're choosing the work. That's what I see for Leos. And I really, yesterday I didn't like Leo's reading, and today I don't like. Guys, you're welcome to book the past life reading. Who didn't do this with me? Past time reading is still the February half price discount. It's still 30 euros for you and the lover. Hello, guys. To introduce, with the help of universe, you should make a right choice. You should take in action. You have a double eight. It could be the blessing at work, blessing with the source of the magician, blessing for the work, for the love. It's everything in your hands, but you are not using that power. Somehow you're still under the influence of all of these people around you. Is that community you don't want officially to divorce, Leo, or is that a friends, dudes? You're listening to the colleagues. There is a lot of immaturity here, or being traditional but being fake. I'm out of the house. Yes, I'm working. It's about the money issue. Yes, definitely. I don't want to divorce. I don't want to take action. I don't have enough resources to restart, to go totally from this person. Somebody needs to make a decision with the help of universe. Check this. With the help of universe, you should make a cutting, a clear cut. This is a king of swords making the truthful moral decision to cut, to divorce. It's kind of obsession. Some of the Leos are dealing with obsession, but not being happy, obsessive with the work, obsessive with the ex-wife, with the ex-husband. It's still this dreaming of returning back at home, but it's not working like this. And you're not listening this blessing from the universe. Check, you have there the triple eight, and you're not following your desire, and you're not listening the universe, Leo, because this is a triple eight. Definitely the blessing is in your hands, but you don't see it. And you know what, I think the triple eight will bring you the new love. Then you will be maybe waking up, but still under the new love, it's still a stress from the ex-lover, the four of swords. So, Leo, you're so trapped and you don't offer anything to a new person. What I will see, that's what I channeling. You are not even offering to that new possible love coming. You are not offering anything. You're all the time nagging about your pastime experience. It's kind of being like a emotional beggar, asking for attention just for other people, free therapy. That's how I see Leo's men, guys, who never divorce, who just separate. And I have many clients and I have few friends. They're really like this. Or they married very late, the Leo men, or they never divorced, they just separate because they couldn't handle living with the partner. They were not flexible. They couldn't live so long with the mother of the children, for example. Guys, you need to introduce. You need the horoscope sign for you and friends or business partner, and say what is your city, time zone. Introduce yourself. Lithuania. You're Lithuanian. That's not nice, Viva. I'm Greek Serbian. Guys, we will do the reading now. Of course, don't forget to share with the 10 good friends. Bring your friends and subscribe. You will get the reading. Let's finish the collective energy. The next is Virgo. There is this guiltiness, the judgment call. If somebody feeling guilty because of the family leaving you, Virgo, you're so obsessed with this person that is having a family. I will just tell you, it's time to let it go, Virgo, because This person is not available. The universe is calling you to take off this obsession, the chain of obsession, to take off. That's what I see. Because then there is like totally devilish dark energy. That person has a sexual obsession with few partners. It's not available. Definitely the universe, even if you want to restart it, this person is returning towards you. But there is this judgment, apocalyptic judgment card, the first one. Yes, maybe it's dramatical because that person has a family. It's confirming the second card down, and it's popping out. Yes, this person is not free, not available. But do you expect that person should be your provider? That is my question for Virgo. Because don't mix the person that has their family, has obligation, has a house with somebody else, has other multiply options, can give you anything more than just this erected phallus, right? The energy of the sexual energy, fast love, and just giving you a few pentacles. That's how I'm looking this. I'm looking at this. This person definitely has a dominant figure back at home, at that house. That person is not free, Virgo, whatever is the gender. Yes, and the last, second card confirming the full house, married person you're dealing with. It's just a fantasy. Cut it off. Message for, just cut it off. That's the message for Virgo. Guys, sometimes I'm channeling just specific married, single. It's just whatever is coming at the day, from day to day. Georgia. I know the Georgia in US. I thought Georgia in OG mess. Guys, don't forget that we are picking up all the free answers, yes, but random. And yes, meanwhile, keep bringing, put the thumb like, 8 people, 8 likes, and please share with your social networks or just with specific spiritual friends. Bring more friends, and every time you will get the free answer. But don't forget that the priorities are PayPal donation. I cannot use the PayPal here, but PayPal donation are going back when I'm going back to the Jungle Project, to the Orphan Project. Definitely, who is the new one can check up description of my my page about me on YouTube as well on Instagram. And anyway, if you want just to have, you don't care, you just want to pay the PayPal donation, it's 3 times cheaper. The mini chat reading, 3 times cheaper. The mix of you and lover and third party situation, it's just 30 euro, and mini chat is less than 9 euro. You know, on YouTube is 25 to 40 bucks, even 40 pounds. Oh my God, 55 euros in 1 minute chat reading. So if you want to be priority, just follow the PayPal link. I cannot push you anyway for the PayPal donation, but this is making advertise because I'm still new here. I don't have the super chat and I don't have 1,000 people. And yes, I suck in marketing, definitely. I hate pick up a card because pick a card. I think that I should put just still just the separate earth, like before I was doing earth separate. And oh my God, I have to put it on TikTok. 1 second, not on on Twitter. 1 second. I noticed when I put on Twitter, it's coming for last week. 1 second. I need to put on Twitter. Just okay. Twitter, on Twitter. I should just. I'm just going to retweet the old one. That's it, guys. 1 second. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Hit the like and share with your community while I'm doing the channeling. Thank you, sweet. Yes, I have even this hippie scarf with the same the kind of butterfly and the flowers. I have the hairband, but I think it's more for the summer. Let's see the energy, guys, of Libra. Libra, we're going to fast track the 7th of April. Libra, there is action. Somebody's waken after a long period of emptiness. Some of you have a sleepless night. Is this empty life? My house is empty. I need to wake up from this state of being without a twin flame, having empty house, and there is the action. And taking action toward the person that you already know. There were few possibilities in the past time, but you are getting blessing if you make a choice and fast action towards that person. Some of you are dealing with the earth element or Capricorn, in fact. Here, the two confirmation. That's the message for Libra. Somebody is waking up after this stressful period of having too many options and giving a lot of pain to that person twin flame that was waiting for you, Libra. I'm guessing because Libra was workaholic last 3 months. It was terrible reading for Libra. I was ashamed of Libra being so workaholic in the romantic period of Christmas, of February, of Women's Day. I was ashamed of Libra. And now I see the awakening. Last 10 days, Libra is preparing some actions. Like it's empty my bed, it's empty my house. I'm in a lockdown. It's not just work, work, work. I have to have something. Like they have like totally filtering that the life should be a different concept. The house should be full with the love, not with the money, with this workaholic mentality in the past time. Thank you, Happy Joy. You want to Happy Joy, Helena, you want to? I will add you now like a moderator, so you can explain why. While I'm finishing few more minutes, the rest of the signs. Scorpio, the energy of Scorpio, restarting, guys, returning like Lemuria card, returning of the Jedi of your lover. Here we have again the 10th card of the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to return to have a new cycle and apologizing, noble, coming, showing up. Maybe not saying sorry, but just showing up. It's enough as apology. This person was hiding behind the work in the past time when they left, but the life sucks. They were not happy with this workaholic mentality, similar with Libra. Yes, they're coming with this cup of emotions to open. Definitely, it's the end of the battle, what I see with the Ten of Swords. Somebody's coming here with the fast track information and emotional approach this time. The ex person for Scorpio. Is that you or that one? Your ex partner? Think about this. Let's see the energy of the Sagittarius. There was a filtering during the full moon season, or is it now in the power of the next one, the new moon or next full moon? Definitely somebody preparing to show this unconditional love, filtering emotion in this lunar phase. There is a restart offering just one new thing. Is that a project or is that a new thing in approach, in a love? Definitely this person has dilemma how to approach. Some of you, Sagittarius, are dealing with the person Cancer or having sign, subsign because double sign, double cards of the Cancer here as well. But it can be just a character of this. Maybe it was a secret love for Sagittarius, and you're opening. You want to open your heart towards that person that in the past time you were treating, feeling a very big chemistry, but not preparing. Now this time you're preparing that offer and strategically preparing. You have just dilemma how to approach. What would be that strategy? Definitely, you're going to celebrate very fast. You're going to celebrate to reunite. Somebody's training there the beast. Whoever was that is you, Sagittarius. I think that you were just there and somebody's training you're opening your heart. Definitely some of Sagittarius are there divorcing because they didn't treat equally the family member or the lover. That's what I see. What is this? I'm reading all the time for the married here. Today it's the like people who have few options or married one. It's filtering guys who want to return. Let's see guys. It will pop out again whenever I start this. It's without saying if it's popping out, it will pop out again. Capricorn. Capricorn, there is this foxy energy. You're checking if somebody is free, available from your past time that was a desire in the past time. Some of you know that that person had a priority, the family. Is it you, Capricorn? You were treating that person bad. You were choosing your family members, children, whatever it was. This time somebody's taking action very fast. This horseman is very fast, like sending the info. Is it electronical? But this is a horseman. It's arriving very fast. Whatever was desired, there is a possible very fast information about that person. And you know what? I see here two possibilities, two knights at the same battlefield in the Capricorn. One is the earth energy, another is a sword energy, the air element and the earth element. Which one you will choose, Capricorn? It seems like you're still choosing the fantasy, just being untouchable and choosing the family or the priority, the money, the pentacles. That's what I see. But on the bottom is Empress. Seems like you didn't clear. There is this dominant figure, possibly the earth element. Your synonym of being, even some of you being still married. Empress can be a dominant figure at work, dominant figure at your home. The Empress is a wife as well or husband. In any case, whatever is the gender, guys, don't mix it. It can be as well the Tower that you're dealing with the earth element, that you are going to choose the earth element at the end of the day. From these two nights you will choose the earth one. Aquarius. Aquarius 7. Aquarius, I see the dream as well, but check this. It show up again the in last few reading the dream card, the fantasy. There is a deep emotion, definitely like a sign of the twin flame. It could be as well this dreamy card. I will just tell you, there is a blessing coming if you offer a cup of love towards that dreamy person that was a part of your fantasy. Some of you, again, one second, let me confirm. X or new, X or new. Yes, you will be reunited, what I see. Some of you dealing with the Gemini, or is that a new cup of love? It's Ace of Cup with the Gemini, or you're going to reunite with the secret lover. It could be Gemini, Cancer, between others. It could be even, I will just tell, it could be even the Aquarius here. Aquarius, Leo, like that person has a match, like for all this combination in a love reading for Aquarius. There is like a mixed chart of this this personality. Like she has and the fire and the air and the water and the fire again. Yes, I said the fire, the Leo sign. In meanwhile, you're choosing the work. Why? While you're waiting to reunite with that person that was a secret fantasy, I would say. Check this. fantasy, secret. Yes, dating, reuniting, starting the new love, and a blessing. I love this way of reading. On the bottom, it is a saying that somebody left there, somebody has cut it the family, whoever had obligation another place and choosing the work instead, and a new love. That's the message for Aquarius. Energy of the mid of week, 7th of April. Let me see the last one. And now you're welcome to start with the question, guys. Write your question with the purple heart and the PayPal donation. If you want to be priority, the PayPal donation has to have the purple heart as well, or any kind of heart symbol. The Pisces is the last one. We are finishing now the daily report. Don't forget to share with your friends, guys. Share with the friends. Pisces, there is this dilemma. Somebody wants to approach you to show you that cup of love. That person was hiding there behind the issue with the money, working. Some of the Pisces are getting a middle of the work condition that they were waiting so long. The two of wands with the pentacles. Some of the Pisces, they were long period unemployment waiting for that offer. But check this, the offer for work starting, yes, it's starting the job offer, interview this week. Pisces is good for the work. Definitely starting at the same time when somebody's showing up. Somebody that you had a big sexual connection, possibly the fire element or the water, definitely showing the emotional cup and the sexual energy. He's about to approach you. This is the 7. This is a, guys, the seven card of major arcana. It's a chariot card. It's synonym as well of possible cancer, the energy, one step in front, two steps back. Like that person has dilemma how to approach Pisces. As well, he's aware that you have a second possibility. Definitely, you have a somebody as your option. You are not a single anymore, and this probably you will have to choose between the fire and the water element. Some of you, that's the idea here, but definitely successful mid of the week for Pisces for the work and starting the new project or just going for interview for a job, guys. Good luck, Pisces. Guys, welcome here. Let's do the reading. Let's shuffle the cards, the most interesting part now. When we are doing the reality check. Reality check, guys. We are doing the parallel. If you want to check, guys, if you want to check really the confirmation of my answer, I will give answer for you with one tarot deck. But guys, if you want to really confirm, we have to use two tarot decks and two Spanish cards as well. So yes, for that purpose, better you follow the PayPal options, because then I will use definitely more than one tarot deck. Don't ask me the question with the time frame, because time frame, guys, will be definitely for the PayPal donation. Again, it's free time cheaper, guys. You're getting like, you can get a free question instead of one on a YouTube usual tarot cost, right? Because it's less than €9, but usually here from 25 to 40 bucks is one question in YouTube cycle of all the tarot readers. So yes, use that option. And let's start with somebody. Let me read. Yelena, did I read it all for you? You were yesterday first time, right? I think I didn't have time to read for you. Yelena, we were just introducing. You were the new person. You're welcome to leave your question. Let's start from you as well. And Saba, I see Saba, Sara from Spain. And Saba, guys, don't forget to share with your community. Don't forget to share with community. Is it Saba here? Just okay, thank you. Yes, you're right, because maybe a different time zone. You're totally right. Saba is here. Let's try Saba and then the next Subla, but you have to share, guys. Meanwhile, share with your community, guys. My lemonade. Yes, we have a time for us later when it's not so busy. Joy, joy. Let's see. Saba. Saba. Will Daniel contact Sarah? This person left, he has another option or many options. I'm going to check this. Definitely somebody for that rudeness or having making you Sarah feeling like option. This person need to apologize, but will he do it? Because I still see the energy of 2 and 3 with the help of universe. There is a long waiting period for you. Probably it won't show up before one season that I have here on the bottom, but for the time frame, guys, you need to pop out the PayPal donation for the time frame. Just I see person living hurting you very badly, making you one of the many options or being not single at all, and somebody needs to prepare this strategy. Whoever needs, he has to make like slowly cutting the number. But I see at this moment that this person is still in the game for chasing something others. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't go like he's growing up to the number 10. Do you understand me, Saba, what I'm talking? Because I don't know what is it, but check this. This person has their idea of living. Is that you? You're in relationship. You're both having the you're not single. You want to say you're seeing each other, but you're not single. Okay, I understand. Definitely somebody is leaving. Somebody will make a cut here. Check this. I don't understand. Somebody will leave in this case. You see? There is a traitor and left person that left you, and definitely this person still have their the options in mind. It can be that universe is having their the sign that this is as well runner, the chaser runner game with the twin flame. Yes, it's a reverse 8, guys, but let me ask, is that the twin flame? On the bottom it was the possible 6, but 1 second, then it's getting you tired waiting so long. Dominant, egocentric figure, skipping you in a blockage. Yes, faking wherever he's faking the life. This is a person that is faking his life as well. He it was like a fast, passionate lover with this emperor, but as well fast way he left. Fast, deep emotion and fast living, fast breakup because he was faking. He has obligation again, confirming the third party or being a traitor because these 4 swords you cannot sleep because this person hit you with the 3 swords. This is a 4 swords. It's very painful. It's still painful for you. Whatever happened, there is a filtering because as well at the end of the day, whatever he's doing so long, he's not happy at the end of the day. This is a very obsessive behavior with having multiple options, serial dater, serial workaholic, whatever, workaholic mentality, drinker, abusing the women, collective many cyber dates as well. It could be a lot of things. Obsession with collecting, drink, money, whatever it is. Definitely on the bottom, there is an energy 6 and 6 that I find it for me combination with this first universe card of the magician that is reverse 8. Again, it's both of these 3 cards are synonym for me. Where is it? It's here. 1 second. These cards are synonym for me for the twin flame, but with the twin flame, you have to play the game of runner chaser. And you don't know how it can be long. This is the thing. If you want to see the time frame when this person should filter, is that happening this year? You're welcome to hit the PayPal donation. Thank you. I'm in the point of everything. Thank you, sweetie. You're welcome as well if you want to follow the PayPal link just for the same question to see deeper. Will he return this year, for example? And I want to tell you, still it's very painful for you. I still see these four swords after the three swords. It's still painful, like you're not healing. Still, it is like this. Vero, verdad. How do you say español, huh, Sarah? Verdad. If you want, you're welcome. We can check with the Spanish cards, few Spanish deck, what he's doing at the moment, what he's filtering. As well, a second question suggestion guy could be a second question when he could return this year. Verdad. Yes. And I would suggest you that you hit this offer because it's 3 times cheaper one question. So you can pay 2 questions, 3 questions, still it will be less than on YouTube 1 mini reading. If you want, you tell me if you want to pop out the PayPal link is up on the start. Oh, did I? 1 second, Saba, you're welcome. And you know the best option for you is €1 per day. In advance, you pop out for a month, €30. It's still giving you priority during the all month reading after today a donation of €30. And as well, you will get like general love reading for you and the partner, a possible triangle, the third party, whatever is the questions. Then it's unlimited next 30 minutes. And plus your priority next 30 days. This is another option. People, they choose this because it's still cheaper than other tarot readers. It's not $100, it's just 30. Like it's one question on other tarot readers. It's one question. It can be 40 pounds, guys, 55 euros, one question. Here it's the full reading for you, partner, and his third party situation, court, whatever is issue. As well for the work partners, whatever you have, guys, the life dilemma. I will pin up the link. The first message is my link as well in the description. You have my link to the PayPal. Check it now. I pinned the first one. I forgot just to pin. It's my first thing. And now you see it. It's with the blue. You're welcome to follow. As well, it's in the description. Do you see it now? Voila. Ecco. And guys, usually my girls, donators, they use this option €30 as well. They're supporting me sometimes, occasionally during weekends. We have erotical, sexual fantasy reading, the past life connection. I suggest this kind of reading for the twin flames, Sarah. When I see that you and this person, you have a twin flame connection, you got 3 cards of twin flame. I suggest as well you can pop out as well the €30 for the past life reading if you want for weekend, because usually Friday, Saturday I'm doing the past life and sexual fantasy Decameron deck. So secret fantasy with you and the ex-lover. It's very cute. It's okay. You're welcome to do this. Let's check another person, and I'm returning towards you. It's okay. Who is there? The was the similar name. Was somebody from India, I'm guessing. Sunbla. Sunbla, how are you? No, I'm not reading. Repeat the question, sweetie. There is only last 5 here. There is too many people. They wrote a lot of things. Can you repeat the question, Sunbla? You're Libra. What is your origin? You're from Middle East, right? And you live in Germany. Are you a boy or a girl? What is your region? Sundla. Haha, you got immediately. Somebody check this. Like a new offer for a love. Somebody that is not your. This person is like from abroad or living in another city or another culture. This should be some world citizen love, but it's a new thing. And at the same time, it will show up the old person that was not treating you right. When this new person starts, it will show up as well the old lover that was not treating you well. He will want your old combination, will ask you to restart relationship when it show up the new one. It's very funny. And that is always like that, guys. Like you're there like magnet of love. You're there, the magnet for love. And that moment when you are lost for the new person, then it's showing up the old one, the vampire. The zombies are returning, guys, when it's showing the good moment, not when you're lonely waiting for them. It could be a lot of different things. It could be a lot of things. It can be person from another city, from a physical distance, from another religion. Definitely, it can be the person that is far away from you, like a cyber online person, far away from you. It could be even that. But the first card, you get a new love, new, not the old. But in the same moment, it will show up when the new person comes from far away. This person, the old love, sexual fling, will show up again. I wouldn't trust the sexual fling. Be aware of this. If you want to see the frame when they would show up, the new love, and when should show up as well the red flags alarm from the old love as well, I would suggest you to ask me on a PayPal donation. The time frame, guys, it's not free of charge. Let's see somebody else. Saba, did you return Saba, sweetie? We are waiting for Sarah. I don't know. And who is Nila is there? Let me do Nila now. Nila, current feelings of my husband. Let me see the Spanish card for you. But what is your horoscope sign? Guys, don't leave me the half questions because you didn't give me the full information. Your husband is Capri, but what is your horoscope sign, Ila? And where are you from, guys? Do introduce when you're first time with me. You see how Sundla introduced very nice. Samiha, how are you, sweetie? Hello, dear. What is the news, Samiha, with you? What are the news? Kerala. Oh my God, very nice. I was student on Ayurveda University in Kerala. Who must be 12 years ago. He has addiction. Like talking with the friends, like cyber jerking. What is your husband doing? He's like jerking with the friends. And he's showing up like he's a single guy. When he's outside of the house, I don't like his energy. Like, this is like happily single, moving on, being a happily single because of his addiction. That's what I see. He cannot control his obsession, whatever it is, the obsession. Like he seeking attention of many friends. I just got like cyber texting, so many people flirting on telephone. I got like this. And yes, he has many options. I don't like this guy is open for everything. Not just one, for everything. There was not, I have in this deck the card of one woman, another woman. This is a guy having too many options. He is a jerk. I don't want to look anymore. If you want, you are welcome to follow the PayPal link to book 30 euros reading that will take you and him. For him, I will look separately, and you, and it will be the global general reading for you. We can have it even on Instagram, but you're welcome. We can do it here after you follow the PayPal donation. 30 euros, I do the reading still, it's half price instead of 60 euros, guys, for two people. When it's a complicated situation, as well analyze the third party, the lover or the family conditions, and all of this. It's limitless question in half an hour. What to do, sweetie? That is the time you need to heal. Check me out. I'm not even having time for my telephone. I'm just in the time out, how to say. So I'm answering to Samiha. And I mean, it's the same to Nila as well, guys. No, guys, we just use the PayPal. Sarah, where are you now? Saba? Only through the PayPal, sweetie. And I cannot use it here. I'm in Belgrade. The PayPal donation will be linked later with my project when I'm back in Athens and to the jungle back in Southeast Asia to the orphans project. So yes, we're just collecting donation on the PayPal for that purpose. What is the problem? You can open another account, Saba. I'm here every evening, or sometimes even 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. You're in Spain, right? You should be the French same time zone, French time zone. We're the same time. Empress Natalie, I just saw Empress Natalie. She joined us. Guys, sometimes some people they show up in notification. Not everybody. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. And Sarah, you're welcome to add me on Instagram. The same name, like here, same YouTube, same Instagram name. For the PayPal donations, guys, you're welcome to add me as well on Instagram, Gala Travelogue, the same name. Go and check it now. Add me now. Let's connect. And then you can ask me during the daytime if I'm free even to do for you reading on Instagram. The 30 euros reading, I will do private for you on the Instagram, or if you prefer like this to hear me during the live stream in the evening, then you would pre-book it during the day and in advance, and you will be the first on the list. Sarah, check it now. Okay, tell me when you're going to add me on Instagram to check. And PayPal link, guys, it's you can make it with another email. I don't know, with another card. I don't know what is the issue. And sometimes it's just maybe slow system. It will show up the day after. You already know, you know what is happening on the PayPal if you were using before. Immediately show you what is the problem. Is it from your bank, or is it your card expired? What is the old card expired? You have to link with the new card or something like that. If you don't remember your PayPal link, guys, go and hit a new email with the new email. Join again the PayPal with the new email and then again put your credit card. What to tell you? It's very simple. I didn't use PayPal 10 years and then I started right now, 3 months, because of this charity humanitarian action. And definitely I just added from a second email after 10 years. The past life, it's a good choice and everything is still discount. 30 euros for you and the partner. I'm not charging separate, 30 for each person. It will be together for lovers. 30 euros discount, still like a Valentine's offer. As well, if you want the monthly donation to hit, you're welcome 30 euros, €1 per day for a month. And plus the past life, it would be 60 euros total. 30 euro PayPal donation for monthly support, then your priority during every live stream, every day when you see me in the system, you just put a large bell on my profile on YouTube, and you will see whenever I'm in the system, you're welcome to ask me for a free yes or no question, and you will be priority as a donator. And it's still good choice because, sorry, 30 euros, €1 per day. It's nothing for the monthly support for the channel as well. It's for this is the minimum, guys, that you can donate for the monthly support as well for the any of these private reading, sexual fantasy reading with the Decameron, Italian Boccaccio Decameron deck. If you want to have past life reading, if you want to have life coaching about anything, is that the tarot exercises, is that the rune, the druid rune, or is it whatever you need advice. The healing and protection with crystals, I still do the free advices. And check my website about the healing, the Asian therapies, medicine, shantiveda.com. You're welcome to check it. I'm selling the jewelry and you're in Spain and we are near, guys. If you're in Europe, I'm selling the crystals, the protection jewelry, the feng shui necklaces, and the bracelet. You're welcome to ask me about this. Then I can show you during the live stream or on Instagram. I can show you. And if you want to purchase, if you're in a lockdown and you're feeling bored and you want to try a tarot by yourself at home, with your friends, or just with yourself alone at home in a lockdown, you're welcome to purchase from me very cheap some of the unique tarot decks that I'm selling. I have every month a different collection of the limitless number edition with the good print from very cheap print, so the price is not like on Etsy or eBay. It's cheaper, and you would just pay the postal bill, how to say, extra for arrival to, for example, Sarah to Spain or wherever you are. And the same Joy, if you want, Joy, Yelena, Helen. I was selling somebody who was in Montenegro, Croatia, the tarot deck. So you're welcome if you are interested to buy some tarot deck. It's still cheaper and they're unique, guys. As you see, I some of the tarot decks that I use, they are specific. So you're welcome to ask me which one is now that I have in my closet, and I could send you as well the tarot decks. It will be better price for sure, 2-3 times cheaper than the other offers on the web in Western Europe. It's okay, Saba. We will talk. If you can be ready for Saturday, it would be perfect. Saturday or Sunday in the evening, because then we do this past life reading and sexy, sexual, secret sexual fantasy, erotic tarot reading. So then it would be perfect. We could do it during the live stream. If you can do it during the daytime, on Saturday, your donation, or Sunday daytime, and then in the evening, you would be the first one on during the live stream for reading. We will start from you. And who is the next, guys? And don't forget to hit alert bell. Did you add me on Instagram? Sarah, did you add me on Instagram? Guys, the general reading, like general love, general finance, it's 30 euros. You have to put the right question, the specific question. My horoscope sign, my lover, my business partner horoscope sign, and is this, that. Tarot is doing like that. For the private hour, 30 minutes, the private reading, you can ask the general finance or general love life. Because we're trying to check the tarot is always telling the truth. As you see, Saba confirmed now her story, specific story with the ex-partner. Definitely tarot check this as well. The next one that was the girl from Kerala. Definitely there is a standing here. The tarot never lies, guys. Confirmation, like I know more than 20 years I'm doing the tarot reading privately, only 1 year on YouTube and only 3 months on the live stream. So it's interesting with the live stream, like I'm trying to add people because of the PayPal donation, guys, for my orphan project back in the Asia while I'm stuck in the Europe in lockdown. And I'm checking, I'm checking you guys, and it's amazing experience. And it's very fun, even the sexual tarot, the erotical one for weekend. We are laughing a lot, girls. We have a nice pajama party. And we are comparing the ex-lover or the present moment. It's very funny how it's really accurate. Even with the illustration or the idea that you know this person likes something specifically about you or something new that you didn't know, but the tarot is giving you like a new path. It's a random pickup. And Saba, did you add me 1 second? Would you like to check? Of course, you're welcome, Helen Joy Joy. You're welcome always to ask me if you would like to purchase. If you never tried the tarot or try the protection bracelet, I will show you. Usually, I'm doing this for weekend for the party. I will show you the possible protection, balance, chakra balance jewelry. Check this. Do you see? This is a seven chakras example, and this is like a necklace, guys. I have this edition, for example, with as well as a bracelet as well. Then I have 1 second. Where are they? Oh, they are not here on another table. I have a different edition with a more bulgy, with the more stones around. I'm reading here somewhere else. I put the card. I will have to open the closet with all this one day. Just remind me. I will prepare one day, probably Saturday and Sunday. I will have it again, guys. And then I have a samples like I have the pendant like for from against the negative energy, guys. Then I have a coral protection as well, again against the negative energy as well. This is for the pregnant woman, the only stone that the pregnant woman they can use. Different things, guys. Check this beautiful one, the chrysocolla for women, specific women stone. Then I have for the pregnant women. Check this protection for the pregnant women. This is Indonesian, very nice handmade work. There are different things, guys. I have many. I have to open just the box with all of this. As well, I have for the during the COVID quarantine, I have for the weight losing, guys. That is the thing. And I have many of them with the protection with the archangel. It's I have very nice artisan specific one. Check this, the chariot and archangel protection. It's very nice. But specifically, if you ask me just for a tarot, you're welcome to ask me for advice. If you want just to have If you want to have just advice how to start with the tarot reading at home, you're welcome usually to take two major arcana decks, for example, and or you can just take oracles that they have already the answers down. Youngsters, the children, usually teenager, they're buying the oracles. So you're welcome to take for confirmation. Again, you should have two oracles. Again, two. To have the same answer. You see, like, example, like we had today a start like animal spirit. This is a beautiful deck, guys. Animal spirit with the long message under. This is a good for a start, guys. And check here as well the explanation of each card. This is a mermaid deck, and this is animal spirit. Example, I have the vintage deck from Valencia, Sara. I have an artisan deck from the Masons of Valencia. I have Pre-Raffaello deck. I have Decameron deck. I have occult deck with the creatures 78 cards, like this major arcana deck, 78 cards, the full deck with the creatures from the medieval darkness period, but with the explanation, perfect explanation of each card. For example, you see here just a number. There you have like 10 of cups. Then you have a medieval creature. Then you have his name. Then you have full sentence like in the animal spirit, down full sentence, and then you have medieval on the bottom logo of this creature. So this is amazing deck. It's 30 euros, occult. And the second one that I introduce, it's very popular on the both sides. He has picture. You see here, you don't have a picture on the other side, just here. On the vice versa is a deck, 3D deck. Why we say 3D? Because this person is there, but it would be on the other side from the back. Like you're looking the person 360 degrees. So vice versa for the starter is very good, vice versa. And this occult that I have at the moment two pieces of vice versa and two pieces of occult deck. If you want, you're welcome to ask me. They are 30 euros because they are specific with this medieval tradition and as well with 3D theme on print of the both sides. But the other are just 15 euros. The oracles and all the rest of the deck, Pre-Raffaello, even the erotical one, they're 15 euros, guys. You have obsession with the jewelry. I'm Taurus Leo, so I'm guessing it's the same thing, right? What was your horoscope sign, Sarah? And you love crystals, Helena. Guys, I'm hypersensitive for crystals. I had the blessing to be in a school of the crystal therapy. I got the certificate from a lady that was a mentor for Princess Diana, one very old lady that was Switzerland lady that was living in Thailand in the period when I was living in Thailand, and this lady was preparing the crystals for Princess Diana and for the royalties, and they asked her even to prepare for her for the cemetery, for the monument, the rosin quartz specifically for Princess D. And she used to have a factory of the gemstones, precious stones, sorry, in Thailand. And she was my personal friend. That was on the start of my Thailand journey, living in Thailand. Oh, long period ago, 15 years ago. Guys, I have a nice collection. This I'm selling. Oh my god, check this one. It looks really cute. One second, where is the second? One second, I will show you this one because Sarah and Joy, they just said they're obsessed with the jewelry. One second. Just the second one. Here. One second. Let me bring. Guys, write the questions. You're welcome to write the questions. So I just said it's a season of it's a season of quarantine and everybody talking about how they got extra kilos. So yes, I have for losing the weight a form of the of the bracelet. I'm selling them as well. I still have few, and I have as well the rings for the losing the with the specific stones or magnets. You're promoting metabolism faster. So this is the thing as well. And then again, like I said, okay, I found it now. Like there is this theory of the 7 stones for the balance, the chakra stones, and it's here repeating, just is here simpler, just, and here you have all around as well after this 7 agate and dendrite crystal example. And then check this beautiful one for Saba. Capri and Scorpio, right? My mama is Scorpio. Yes, she loves the jewelry. Check this beautiful collection. These are earrings, guys. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, nice piece. You see how it looks? It looks like it's not ring. There is no connection. In fact, it's one ring. And this is in between the green and blue, like a petrol color, I would say, petrol. And the earrings are cool. Check this, the earrings are. It's very nice. So yes, I'm selling these as well. I have a lot of things here in offer, and it's like when I start to open all the boxes with the crystals or just with the fashionable jewelry collection, that is, guys, because I lived like about totally 15 years, last 15 years in the Southeast Asia, and definitely this collection from Japan, South Korea, they're coming usually 2 years after in Europe. You see it after 2 years. Even my daughter used to say, Mama, but we see this that we already bought in Bangkok 2 years ago. It's now in all these modest shop, like daily shop, like I don't know, Zara, H&M. It's after 2 years, 3 years coming out. Somehow the fashion, it's really like that when you start to living in Asia. It's, you notice these things. It's coming later. Whatever, even the 4G signal, 5G signal, it was coming later than being there. I'm telling you, when I was living in Athens and I got the 3G signal first in Thailand, because half of the year I was in Thailand and then in Greece. Joy, you're welcome to check me, to add me on Instagram. I'm just showing it here. I have the ads back in Belgrade. I have the local ads, but sometimes I'm putting, sometimes I'm not putting. I don't like internet much. That is the thing. I forget to refresh the ads and things like this. But you're welcome always to ask me. I will show you on Instagram or during the live stream. No problem, because many tarot readers, they are selling some things. And yes, even if they are not experienced in crystals, I see the people that they don't have, in fact, they are not educated for crystals. I see that they are selling it here, even if they are just tarot readers, they are selling the crystals. I noticed this, guys, on many tarot readers that I was watching during the lockdown. That was my hobby. I'm new in YouTube from last year, and I started to do the YouTube as my therapy before lockdown, about 2 3 months before lockdown, last winter. And this is my second winter using YouTube as a part of my life. But I must say, last 3 months, first time on a live stream. It's something in between the green and blue. Like I call it a petrole. There is a name for that color, petrole. Sarah. It's a nice set. You're welcome. I can offer you that set. As well, I'm having this. I will have it. It has to arrive to me from Athens. Uh, it's this, some of the designers that I'm having the collection contact my Athenian Greek designers for this modern kind of jewelry. And some of them they're from Thailand or Indonesia for the raw crystals material. This is Indonesian artisan. Some of them they are famous in Athens. They're artistic uh, jewelry, bijou, like expensive bijou with the precious stones. But still, they're cheaper guys than usually you would see it in West Europe. Pearl M, let me ask the question for Saba. Did you add me on the Instagram? Let me check, guys. And Joy, I'm going to check you, girls, because sometimes I forget to open. No, you didn't. Both of you guys and the rest, whoever wants to add me, do add me on Twitter and add me here on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm using the mailbox. On Twitter, I'm just putting the advertise, but it counts your number because on Twitter, then I can add more people for advertise. So please, if whoever had Twitter, add me on Twitter as well. Bravo. Bravo, Yelena. But till you cool down, I will go back to jungle. That's what I say. The best is if you have somebody that can, if I can send you, or if you have some person that is regularly coming. I mean, all of these half Montenegrins living in Belgrade. Somebody can, I can send it to a Belgrade address because now I'm in Belgrade. I can send it to some of your Montenegrin friends in Belgrade, and then they can bring you, bring you directly if you're now there in Croatia or Belgrade. Because many people they're just coming, it's still open, Belgrade, and people are coming in for free vaccine here, guys, from abroad. I mean, it's everywhere in the news. Even in Athens, like my family from Athens, they call like, what is this? The foreigners, they can get a free vaccine in Belgrade. I got 2 vaccines, guys, but I'm waiting for opening the Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Thailand for for the for the tourists. Still, they cannot travel people without the residence there, so I cannot go back there. Last in this year, it's not traveling, guys. It's like this traveling. It's like overused. People they go one day in one city and they say they seen something. I met a lot of lost touristas. I'm lecturing as well about the religious tourism. Guys, it's not knowing some culture if you're there passing one. I never called that I knew some country being one day in some city or one weekend. Being interactive and living in one country, being interactive with that culture or helping plus with humanitarian work in the same region, it's a plus for me. And I'm lecturing about this as well. I have a PhD in culture and anthropology. And I made like till now 4. I'm preparing 2 more, so like to have a 6 exhibition for humanitarian purpose for back for as a charity just for not commercial things, as a charity just selling things from documentary photography, from religion, from the life in the monastery life, the women portraits around the world and children. And yes, for me it was a period of living on different areas in different countries. Probably I would live 3 months here, then 3 months in Athens, then I would live 3 months in Asia, a period in Africa as well. I have in Cape Town, in South America as well. Lot of things. But my Southeast Asia, it's my my previous. I have previous lives, and I feel my home is not in Europe. It's my Asia is my home. Southeast Asia, not Far East, not Middle East. I don't have nothing to do with the Far East, karma, and with the Middle East. And Kiki is awakened, the youngest puppy that we have here. Kiki, Tikanis, Kiki. I will show you Kiki now, girl. But she wants to sleep again. Kiki want to sleep. She is sleeping now. Kiki. Tikanis. Oh, come on. Bravo. Елена. A gde si tačno? Joy, guys. She is a Serbian in Montenegro. I'm Greek Serbian. She's talking in Serbian. Perl, where are you from? Perl, you didn't introduce. Where are you from? Okay, you're Cancerian, but where are you from, Perla? Guys, Sara, from the donde tu eres, Sara? From which city you are? My Kiki is from my Spanish family here. Are you still with us, Sara? Saba? This is Kiki, Frida, Carlo. Frida is just a puppy that I'm taking care from my Spanish family here, my Spanish friends that they live here in Belgrade, and they're from Valencia. And we have the Spanish friends on my YouTube tribe, on my YouTube children. Isaac, Jojo, yesterday you remember you met Isaac Puerto. He's from Valencia as well. Oh my God, Jay. Who is Jay? Hola, ¿qué tal? Where are you, Jay? Jay. Oh my God, you're joking me with your questions. Can I manifest? Why I should manifest what you want? I'm not magician, Jay. Are you trolling me with the question? Empathic healer. You just want sex. It doesn't pass this time. It doesn't help this planet, just sex. I'm against the sexy relationship, one night stand, because it's killing your creativity. You're worse than animals. The animals are having such a nice, creative, super funny daily life. Check the pigeons, they have 17 times per day sex with the same partner. 70 times per day they have to flirt the partner different way. Yes, so definitely, Jay, don't jerk me with the terrible questions. Delete the question up there about you want to manifest sex. Please delete it. It's unserious. You should be ashamed compared with this beautiful Frida Kahlo in my hand. She cannot listen your stupid question. I'm serious. I'm very strict about this. You're a man. You need to be not boring. Probably if you are not boring, the girls would run after you. If you're a gentleman and taking care of the girls, providing her the chocolate and the flowers from the simple kiosk, it's not Ferrari. You can always go with the chocolate, with the bottle of wine, steal the flower from the bush in the garden. Hey, if you're not boring, I think you're Leo. Maybe you're imagining that you're not boring. It must be that you're boring if you don't have girls. I'm serious. You know that I'm always channeling, Jay. There are people that they are faking that they think that they are very interesting in life. or that they are very noble, or that they are very gentlemen, but they are not at all. Because the life is a proof. After all, listen me, I'm Taurus, Leo. I'm definitely on the ground with the Taurus side, Earth. And yes, I have an arrogance of Leo as well, but I'm always honest in both sides, in Taurus and Leo. I will just tell you that at the end of the day, it's everything about action. Oh, Kiki's sleeping. I will return her. So this was Kiki. Bravo! The Kiki is going this summer back to Porta sa Playa. Porta sa Playa. Vamos, Kika. Vamos a la playa. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, you see, she wakened. She wants a bikini. Oh, yes, it's a monastery. Yes, Jay, it's a monastery here. We are the nuns. I have few exhibitions about the women in monastery life. Every girl wants you, but you're now on the YouTube. Oh my god. You're hilarious. Why are you then talking with us, with the old nuns? May I ask you? Kiki spava no? Ella dormi. Sognare, sognare, Kiki sognare, Kiki sognare. I'm mixing the Spanish and the Greek and the English and Serbian when I'm talking with Frida Kiki. She got the local name here, Kiki, guys. And I lost 2 weeks ago my first oldest puppy. So at that period, 1 week before, I found this this puppy for my Spanish friends here, and I start to prepare this puppy for them with the vaccines and everything. And then after 1 week, my dog passed away. He got a cancer, very progressive, and it was very funny. And so Frida Kiki is still with me, like a part of therapy, but she goes for weekend to the Spanish family and then she returns to me. And I have my oldest dog passed away, Yoda, Napoleon. And the second one is with my daughter, the gray one. And they're all chihuahuas. And the gray with the blue eyes, I don't put him on my posters on the cover page. I should put him sometimes. So there are two boys, and this is a girl. First time we have a girl. Yes, it's terrible. I'm still grieving. I am lighting the candle daily. I'm putting the food for my puppy in my love corner. And somehow this Frida Kahlo, this smallest puppy, is helping me a lot. I don't know if. And the days when she's not here for weekends, sometimes I hear my dog, not her, this little one. I hear specifically noise that is making my dog. When I'm alone, Friday or Saturday night. I speak in the mix. I speak in the mix. I was. It's very funny. I'm talking like old Latin, Italian, Spanish, French mix, and Portuguese even. Yes, it's very funny how I'm talking. You should laugh, but some people they understand me who are polyglots. Like my friend's brother, he's a polyglot. He understands me even when I say something in Greek. But some people, like Frida's owner, he is only Spanish. He doesn't speak even the English or Serbian, and he sometimes he doesn't understand me. But then I'm choosing another word, one from Latin, old Latin, one from Italian, one from Brazilian, Portuguese. Very funny, but we understand each other. It's no problem. I have two courses of Spanish. I have all the gymnasium French one. Of course, I'm fluent and I'm dreaming on English. I had Chinese as well. I mean, when I was living, of course, I learned in Thailand some Thai and some Indonesian. Basically, I don't, just few words. I cannot say like tourists, they say, I know. No, you don't know. You don't know just talking with the taxi driver or something. I didn't have a course of Indonesian or Thai language. Yes, but I was so long in Thailand, so yes, it's not a problem. I had a big community of Italians all my life. Here, even in India, on university, was a big group of Italians. So I have Italians all around me, and Italian is not problem for me even to fight on Italian. Even in Athens, there are Italians. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Yelena Joy. Somebody told me from my angels from YouTube, I mean, you girls, some girls, they told me that they were watching my Yoda always being with me, and he was looking the tarot. Sometimes he was confirming, barking, my oldest puppy, that one that passed away, and they know him. And uh, it's the right time, like he was in a healing process with me. He arrived exactly in this city where I'm now stuck in this flat from last winter. I was to publish the PhD book, and I was here. And then I was stuck just to publish that book and starting the quarantine as well. Like March should be published the book, and 15 March starting the quarantine. So it's starting all these stupid things that is rolling almost, you see now, second year, like year and a half. And uh, my puppy arrived exactly when I have a lost last winter of the twins babies with my twin flame that was on a long distance. He had to go back to his country. And we met on a third place. I was living in Athens. He was back from Russia. And we met here. And then he has to finish the project, going back to another project, back to his country. It was very weird. As well, I had the bleeding, I had a tragedy last winter, and then I had now this winter, now the after 1 year, the tragedy with my son dog. So it's very, somehow some of the girls, one of the girls said to me like, this is a period you got your dog. My dog arrived in this flat exactly last winter, when the day after I had the bleeding and lost the twins. And I will tell you, like my dog arrived because he was sometimes with my daughter in another country. I was traveling to the jungle 2 times per year as well. We were never 360 days, I don't know, per year together. And it happened that my dog arrived just to like to comfort me, to be my anti-stress therapy during my loss. So he was last winter when I had this shocking, terrible loss with my twin flame and baby. And one of the girl that is a moderator, beautiful soul, she said that your Yoda, the puppy name is Yoda, helped me to heal from that loss last winter from my twin flame. And he finished his mission and he departed now. Okay, he was 10 years old, but Chihuahua they can live till the 10 years, and he was never sick. This was cancer of liver, progressive, and he just stopped eating 5 days. So I don't know was that his mission. And you know when was my twin flame to leave as well the country? He used to say my Yoda will take care of me. And it was really like that. It was very fun. So it's not funny, it's like tragedy and funny. Tragic comedy, we would say. Saba, good night. See you for weekend. Every evening we are here from 9 or 10 p.m. the French time. Nice to meet you, and add me on Instagram. All of you guys. And on Twitter, if you have Twitter, it will be same. Gala Travelogue on both Twitter and Instagram. So I don't know what is the moment now, because is it releasing me from here so I can go back to the jungle project? Maybe it's a good moment now. It's like filtering that I have really two departures soon. As well, my twin flame, like he was materially like blackmailed to be still with his project back in his country, and he couldn't balance that. He chose that instead of us, right? And and then I lost my first son, that is my dog Yoda. And so maybe it's the right time to go back to the jungle. So I'm just preparing. It won't open the borders before summer, that's for sure. I hope till then I have a mission, guys, and please help me. Always share with your friends and bring me, whenever you are coming back, please bring me one good friend with you, please. And share with your friends whenever you see live stream. Grow up this channel to the number of 1,000 before I travel to the jungle. I won't take the computer with me. I will just go with the telephones, with another gadget. So yes, it would be perfect if I could have on a telephone live stream from everywhere, from here, with my orangutan project, with my orphans, on the street, on the beach, right? Even here in the park, it started the summer. So that's why I need the 1,000 numbers, guys. As well, I cannot post nothing from the healing advices. On YouTube, I cannot make the any kind of post, or my artistic photography, or my daily tarot collective energy. Nothing I cannot post, guys, from my life as well. You cannot see my photos on YouTube because, again, till I reach 1,000 number. See you, Sarah, Saba. Muskankan, you were here before, right? Who are the new people? Let's talk with the new people, guys. Enough about me. I don't like to talk about, but somehow you, because you're new, I'm trying to explain a little bit about me, because you don't know me. You're my new group here this week. Muskan? Muskan is here, and who else? Just guys, the new people, welcome to put the question with the purple heart, with any kind of heart. Just introduce your horoscope sign, your lover horoscope sign, working partner horoscope sign, and your as well, your time zone, where are you from, introduce. And write one short specific question for tarot to get the free reading. It's random pickup. The PayPal donation will be the first one for readings. Happy, you have a question? Happy? Joy? Muskan Khan, where are you from? You didn't write the question, sweetie. Yes, I remember your name. Guys, whoever is returning, welcome with the PayPal donation to return, or bring the new friends. You know the rule from before. You get to bring the friends. Whenever you return, help me grow my channel. Bring your family member. For sure, you have a big family at home. Whoever is using the YouTube at your home, go and add me from the telephone of your family. Guys, help me grow my channel. Satish, Kumar, and you were here before. Hello. Yelena, Joy, give me your question, Joy. I want to read now for Joy because she's new as well. She's helping me here as well. Give me your question, Yelena. Let me read for Yelena. Write your question, horoscope sign, if you have for men as well. Oh, guys, I have a terrible pain in my leg. It's changing the weather. I'm a meteoropathic person. And for sure I have osteoporosis. I'm drinking collagen last few years against this. Let's see the question. What is your ex? Muskan, where are you from? Which country you are? Muskan, are you a girl or a boy? Satish Kumar, you are asking me always this about the exam. Okay, let me. Satish Kumar. Not now. Still, you are not ready. Satish Kumar, I told you last time, you need to study. Not to ask the tarot, you need to study very hard. I told you like a professor last time as well. Still, you have not now, like it's 9 months. You didn't put that exam and you are still there stressful force. For 9 months, it's a long period. You didn't pass this exam or preparing it a long time. It's very stressful for you. And as well, you will have another possibility. Is it to change a profession or to dramatically to make to have a job offer instead of not finishing this exam? I'm telling you, you're at the crossroad. Yes, yes, yes. You're tired. Long period of waiting, 9 months, preparing this stressful. But you're at the crossroad. You will have a drastic change mentally. I'm telling you. That is Satish Kumar answer. The answer I didn't see as yes, Satish, for your exam. But I got this message for you. What is happening in nearest future with you? And Mushkan Khan. And then we are doing Yelena. Mushkan Khan. Leo. So what was the question? Are you a girl, Mushkan? Or a boy? Okay, it's not important, but let me try with the sentence. Leo Mars. What was the question? The X. Is it returning the X? It's done. No, wait a second. You cannot ask about free people question. Mushkan Khan, you are going to follow the PayPal link for a second question. Go and follow the PayPal link. It's only less than 9 euros. The second question. Because you're asking me about the new person and you have last old person. I'm going to ask the first one. Is Leo for the new person? You have to go and follow the PayPal link. Your ex, is it the ex returning? The first one. Ex Cancer returning to Leo. Again, you're on a crossroads. You're on a crossroads between these two choices. And you're just a playboy here. This is a Leo being on the crossroads and flirting here around. The Queen of Wands at the crossroad with the two swords. And probably there is a marriage situation. One person is already married here. Is that you or somebody of these guys? Oh my God, definitely 2 times a choice of the second option. Check this. And yes, somebody is married or under the influence of the family. And you will have another one. Oh my God. You will cut off the person that is a Cancer. That's what I see. Because at the end, you're a Queen of Swords. You're cutting off the second option because I'm all the time repeating about the Cancer. Will he return? At the end, you will cut him off. You will cut him off. That is a Queen of Swords. You're going from being a playful with all of these people, Queen of Wands with the sexual phallus element, holding this dick in the hand, flirting with two options, and then you're cutting off one. So what if he show up? It's about you. Don't fake. It's your decision at the end. You cannot depend from other people to drag you for hands. Oh, there are many men, they want me. So what? I'm going for a lunch date and that's it. I have colleagues and I have expatriate community wherever I am. But I don't have a sexual relationship. So yes, you have to be serious with realistic with what you want. Call it that you're a playgirl. Yes, you're a playgirl or you're a playboy. With this card, you are that playboy. But it's not going because this is not going like this because it's very messy. There are many people hurted in this situation. There are so many people hurted, and some of them they have family, hurted all the family, and hurting all these options. And all the time you have two options. If you want to book the private reading, like I said, I told you the answer. But if you want to have a deeper answer, because now I'm started to be, I should be with one card and finish the answer for you. This is not a private conversation, but I'm starting to be. We are talking 10 minutes about you. I give you as well advice. What should you do at the end of the day? And if you want something more and to answer again about the same thing or answer about the third person, Aries, you're welcome to follow the PayPal link. I told you this few times. And yes, guys, do hit the PayPal link sometimes without asking the questions. People are doing this because it's going not for me, it's going for the Orphans Project back in Asia, not even in Europe here. In fact, the PayPal link doesn't work. I cannot do nothing with the PayPal here in this country. Let me see, Joy. Joy, will you repeat your question now? Guys, you need to share with the 10 good friends and subscribe to get the reading. And it's randomly pick up. And people who want to have reading, they have to follow the PayPal link or bring a new friend when they show up the next time. This is for Satish and Muskan because you are here a few times as well. I'm doing now Joy because she never had a reading and she's helping me. The rest of guys, there will be only the PayPal donation. Do you hear me? The rest of guys, subscribe, hit the like, and share with your community. And the people who are living now with the answers, welcome to share again with your friends. Be helpful, return the good karma. Where is your question? Wait a second. I'm returning. I can wait. No. I'm asking you, what big Cancer feel towards me? You're Aries. Yelena, Aries, he's Cancer. He's just obsessed with the work. This guy has juggling between the options and has priority work, and he is just delivering the sexual thing. That's what I see here. Check this. This guy has other options, and his priorities are work. Answer for Joy Helena about the cancer. Yes, he is a workaholic mentality as well. He has other options jongling in the life. And what he's delivering towards you, he's just the fucking page of wands. Check this. This is a guy holding the dick with the ribbon, and he's not even delivering the full sexual pleasure like Hugh Hefner, you know, in a big style with the sexual maison, with the flirting, nice courtship, having a full fun all weekend. Yes, this guy is just a small fling, page of wand. It's not even the good warrior for that sexual war. I mean, the flirt. That's what I call the page of wand. At the end of the day, it could be just like a sexual short fling, or just somebody who is introducing with the sexual fire, but in the bed he sucks in the bed. And I'm very good explaining this. And women are laughing and they're saying you're right. It's always true. Did you hear now the answer is coming slower, the internet? Guys, here is snowing today. I don't know, it was 20 degrees. And today and tomorrow it's snowing. It dropped the temperature. Is it a slow internet? It's coming slowly. And I'm going to check. Again, there is a second thing. Is it a crossroad? Is he married? Huh, it went off one. Reverse. He's not happy about this. Whatever is a crossroad, he doesn't want to make this choice. Yelena, your cancer doesn't want to make. He's angry about this. You got the like a will fulfillment, but not the 10 cups. Like he promised you a lot, but he didn't deliver the full things. It was not a rainbow. He was just talking too much, talking too much with this dick in a ribbon, with the sexual pleasure. You're my love, you're this and that. But he was not giving you, at the end of the day, the 10 of cups in the bed, or 10 of cups in the real life. That's why it's this angry face. And he left you there with all these abusing, like promises, lost promises. I'm figuring it's like this. As well, it could be that this person is obsessing priority with obsession with the work. It can be another thing, but definitely he's not such a bad, good player. Whatever he was playing with you, he is just a page, simple warrior in the battle. It's not a king of wands. E me razumeš? It's very fun, but it's confirmation that he has other priorities. Two cards. Number two, I don't like cards. Number two, number four, and five. It sucks. Number two cards, having the options or having other choices, or has to make a wage to. Mora izvagati između dve stvari. Definitivno univers mu daje znak da on treba nešto da promeni, ali on ne želi, jer ova karta je bila posle toga. On ne želi da se menja. He doesn't want to change, to make a path change, to cut something. And at the end is a rejection. Is that, Yelena, that you will cut him off because he's not changing the attitude, or he's cutting you off? Choosing the work and being unserious, jongling between two options, between the home, if he's married, or between the work and some small sexy fling from time to time. I think this guy is just having a work and sexy fling from time to time. I asked 2 times, is he married? He just there. You see, he's leaving you at the cold. Check this. Leaving at the cold and rejected. 2 cards of rejection at the end of the day. And again, confirming Knight of Wands. Nothing, just this sexual fling. You're investing and you have doubt that that was a right choice. Like you're cooling inside of you because you know that this guy was a foxy energy, like he had other options, or he was not just treating you like a queen, like empress. It's not even to treat you like a queen. You should be a queen of wands for him, like sexual magnet. He didn't even treat you as a queen of wands. I didn't get here parallel. At the end of the day, probably this was a mutual. It could be that it was a mutual, just cyber flirt with these cards together. At the end of the day, just both, you were realistically, you knew. I will just tell you, because you got on the bottom the card of the high priestess. You knew that this guy won't offer you something else. You could recognize his foxiness, this foxiness, comparing him with the pastime, or you could recognize that this guy is not giving you priority because maybe he was choosing the work, this hard working on the shoulders, and not choosing you. This is the back, this person from the back. These words are the pastime. Definitely they were like, he was like jongling between the two options, this and that. This is like same the person that is having family but he's looking the lover, the person that is leaving the lover but choosing the partner, the person that is going back because of the children. It can be the person that is choosing this working obsession with the work, but still looking from time to time, sending you messages but not delivering the date, not having the time for escape, not having the time even for the Sunday. So fuck him off. My advice. Oh, I'm not selling the fairy tales. I'm very strict when I'm delivering. When I'm channeling, guys, I'm very, very realistic, and I'm not going to sell you the fairy tales. Ashlyn is sending me the hearts because she likes how I'm channeling. And Ashlyn is supporting my channel. Ashlyn, you like my saying, right? Ashlyn, dear Ashlyn, what do you want? What is bothering now? You're doing good, huh? You like my saying always. Thank you for supporting us, Ashlyn. Yes, I have to empower the women to leave the jerks. That's my message. Sorry, it's not gender problem. It can be the message even if it's a man towards the wrong women. Whoever is abusive, whatever is a gender, you deserve the honest life coaching person like me. I know I didn't like sometimes when they tell me as well about my twin flame that he chose the workaholic mentality. They told me even the last winter it was very painful for me to be alone. Yes, to stay alone, to be in a bleeding alone. In all the my tragedy, I was alone then as well now because it's stuck, it's quarantine. Nobody can be here with me to help me in my loss last winter or now. Yes, it's a total tragedy for me, guys. And in my karma, it's always I'm alone whenever is something bad happening. I have to deal personally to stay strong and still not to use the antidepressive, not to hang myself because I'm a bad luck person or something for my life. I mean, yes, I experience a lot of things, but I have a lot of sorrow inside of me. And at the end of the day, you have to be realistic about your thing as well. And somebody has to tell you that you have to think about yourself, that you have to heal. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Elena. Ashley, Joy, her name is Helen, Yelena from Montenegro. She's Ashley, she's from my region. Joy, she's Croatian, Serbian in Montenegro, Yugoslavian mix in Montenegro. And she joined 2 days ago. She's helping here, actually. And thank you, sweetie, because it's not easy to talk for. I'm better channeling on English than on Yugoslavian mix. I don't have expression because I'm always doing the channeling on English. I would always repeat on the Serbian How do you say? How do you say? Como se dice? Como se dice? Like on Italian. Like, kako se kaže? Kako se kaže? I will forget to channel the half of the things if I start doing it on local languages. Nice star, welcome here. Should I pull one card for Ashlyn afterwards? Ashlyn, stay with me. I'm going to close now, guys, and I will pull one card for Ashlyn. Nice star. Of course, you're welcome to come tomorrow as well. This is your first time here. You need to introduce Night Star. You have to share with the 10 good friends and subscribe. Follow all the instructions and introduce yourself. Who are you? What is your time zone, country, horoscope sign? Introduce. Welcome here, sweetie. The priorities are PayPal donations. It's still 3 times cheaper. One question, less than €9. Eternity number 8.88. That's why I choose. And still 3 times cheaper. The global love reading of work, life dilemma, your parallel with the triangle love situation, with the court cases, with the working business partner. It's just €30 instead of 60. Still the same offer. The past life reading as well, it's €30. And the sexual fantasy, secret fantasy of your lover, Spanish cards for you and the lover is as well for just one question that is called mini chat. Is not $30, it's not £40. Oh my god, it's €55, £40, one mini chat question. Here it's less than €9. I'm picking random. Yes, the new subscriber getting the reading. I'm picking random when they introduce, and as well, you're welcome. It's the end of the second hour. You're welcome to return tomorrow. I will pull up one card for Ashlyn because she is a PayPal donator for us, supporting us. Ashlyn, just the general, huh? Or you like my cards, the other cards? I'm going to pull up for you the other one. She liked the Spanish cards. Your favorite, right? Thank you, sweetie. Still the imprisonment. Check this. Still the mental imprisonment. I asked what the Ashley Moore boyfriend feeling now about her, and still obsessive with that main person, the boss in charge of him, and some cousin as well. There is this like all this person in the family and the boss figure at the work, two people that he's asking. He's trying to get some like begging for some money from the family member, older family member, and the boss figure there. Check this. He's still asking there. This is like being obsessive for him. He's really, again, check this. Only for you, I'm getting this about your boyfriend all the time. Yes, trying to ask them, you see, asking all around, all these people. That is, this little boy is your, actually, is your guy. This little boy there asking these people, is asking, in fact, these two guys. One at work and one at his family. And even his mother, oh my God, on the bottom, mother, if you're there waiting for him, because for you, it's money is a good, you're his lucky star, you're his financial blessing. But he wants to show up in a different manners, because he's honoring you a lot. He would like to be at your social status. That's what I see here. One second. Carol with this card. One second. Wow. The date, lovers. Oh my God, he's going. Yes, he want to have a approach of the macho man, but it's not his karma in this life. But he has. I like what, even despite this material urge obsession with that poverty syndrome, trying to represent fake that he's successful, right? You see the poverty syndrome. I just said it's showing up the next card. Poverty syndrome, that's why he's pushing a hard work, pushing all the resources to ask all these people for a more money, hard way. It's not working. Although it's not working, whatever is pushing, it's a hard labor card. It's not even on the bottom, it's just a simple occupation. And he's in this despair because of that. Because at the end of the day, he's in despair because just simple occupation, whatever he's asking, at the end of the day, he has to lean on a family. At the end of the day, he has to go back and lean on the family. He's asking, pushing these people, the boss from the work, and pushing them and pushing his family for parents. You see, check this, the main, female and male are parents, definitely. You see, at the end of the day, he's asking them the family court surrounding, and there was the card of the family gathering, the next one, yes, for the support, like a fast cash, but it's not working. This is a hard labor, but with the less results. So that's why he's stressful, but I like his romantic mood. He's still honoring you. He knows that you're waiting for him. He's aware that you're waiting and he wants to date you. Still at the end of the day, you see, it's a lover's card. I told you this guy, and it show up again the child. You see, the child is popping out. That thing with the court. Oh my God, the same order. Was it you, Ashley? The guy had always the card with the court and the child. Again, the same order. But check this, there are so many cards plus on the bottom. You have so many cards. How is possible just this way to go? Always it's showing up. 1 second, guys. I want to check what he wants to prepare for date. Again, let me show up with this another deck. Like a small escape for a date. The next card is popping out. Maybe you go somewhere. 1 sec. Yes, you see? Like a small escape. Maybe you will. You know what I think? Maybe he will stop pushing himself and he let go you to do this suggestion to go away somewhere. That's what I see. Like he will cut off the pattern, cut off asking these people these possibilities, and he will lean on your energy for receiving what he needs. Because the progression is coming from your side, he has to understand he's not in a position with you, Ashley. He's not in a position being a dominant and being in charge. And it seems like progression is coming if he let go these other patterns that he was pushing, these ideas, asking the family, asking the boss. It's not working. And he should lean, having escape by yourself, by your choice. I mean, that you are organizing this, I mean, financially. That's what I see here. At the moment, it goes clearly the sentence to me like that. Because this time is showing that direction. The second Spanish deck. Wow, where is the next one? One is shuffled. Where is now the reverse? Wait, I don't know. Oh, I don't see. Where is the reverse? One show, but where is the reverse? I don't know. I have to shuffle. So, thank you. Yes, at the end of the day, he should learn from the past. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Whatever you were letting him go for a long period, whatever he was doing, he should learn the lesson from the past. And focusing out, having a new perspective again. Is that the same what I suggested from this situation? Focusing out, right? Still observing the situation, but from another angle. Probably from your house, from your vehicle, from some another angle it should go this story. Even from your flat. Like if you have a flat, why don't he move at your house? Oh my god, maybe you should suggest this one. Why did I got this one idea? Of course he's like that. He wants to impress you. This is the same like my twin flame. I told you. He is your soulmate. At the end of the day, yes, it's a soulmate. And whatever was happening in his life, that small situation, whatever was there, the mystery, that mystery is that with the child, with the court, him being one sided and heartbroken, something hit him in the past time as well. Maybe that low self-esteem because he couldn't provide as well whatever they ask him as well at the court, and then he's asking all these people, losing, he cannot get all this money that he needs for that court case. Probably he's asking to go to liberate himself from that obligation that he's having towards the family. Is that the young, is the child, whoever it is, definitely he want to release something that is bothering him from the court case, or just as obligation towards the child support if he is a parent with the illegal baby, right? You're his soulmate. He needs to release the pain from the past. That's what I see. He needs to release that pain from that past relationship, from that the pain from that another person in the past time. Definitely, there was involved this woman that was a mother of that child. That's what I see. There was an enemy, the other woman, and he trying to cut off this karmic, cutting off. You see the knife and the karmic relationship, the other person. That's why was there the child in the court case. And he's trying to look the life, the brighter side with you. Still, it takes time for this person to go on a level having escape and paradise thing with you, because it's a period of the hard work for him and it's in a distance. Still, it takes time for go to the level of I'm free and I'm all yours. I see that he will be still dragged into this. Check this the level. You see, 34, 36. He needs time to heal from that situation. That's why you have here the healing card, progress, both, healing, cutting off the karmic, cutting that person, the other one. This is the cutting, pardon. And reminiscing of progression with the rival, with the boat card. Sunglasses in the boat. Progression with the new perspective. I would say that till then he will be concentrate. This would be the process, these two cards and two cards from another deck. This would be the long period for him progressing into the healing mode. Because at the end of the day, everything, even if he's in on your pillow in the bed, it's everything in his mind. It's a state of personal mind. Everybody needs to heal personally. You know you can get married and he can be still unhappy, dragging his little obsession in the mind secretly from you, not being expressive. And yes, he's still hiding behind the off occupation, hard labor, you know, the hard labor, but the simple occupation and hard labor, like pushing some idea but not finishing successfully. There is a momentum that the fast cash, he think with the fast cash support of these people will help him, but he's still there. He's not leveling up, whatever was it, the child with the karmic or you. There is a process from 34 to go to 36, and it's still, as you see, it's a distant horizon. It's far away to go to this level. So give him a more space. I want to say, give him a time. Till then, you have some time with him with the romance. You know you had that card of honoring and the lovers. It's a good that this guy at the end of the day he's respectable. He wants a date even after this terrible crisis. Some of the guys they totally disappear for 1 2 years. They don't show up to the deep soul lover after the divorce. They need a long period. Some people they just disappear just being alone after the court and the losing the child. This guy at the end of the day he's not like that. It's a true that you're in a better position, I will tell you, than some other women. You're in a better position at the end of the day. He's respectable still with all this pressure, no material things, pressure from that fucking his mind, this karmic mother of the child. At the end of the day he's respectable and he remembers you and he wants to date. So I like his position. For him, I don't have any critical. I don't have critic for him. Comparing with these other guys that I'm analyzing here. And you heard me when you entered the system. Some women I have to suggest to leave. When I see the bad cards. And you see it's despair there. And you know, check him again, tell him to check his whatever is it like a general checkup, the blood and everything. It can go even with this virus because if he has so much stress, mental and stress every day from that woman and stress from the work, not doing it well, definitely, definitely at the end of the day, he can pick up even the COVID. Knock, 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 not to wish, but it's going very bad at the health. He can, you know, the young men, they can get a heart attack. It's not everything about COVID, guys. He need to change something in health as well. That is in the bottom. You see? Change the bad patterns. Think about that I will lose something. I can lose myself in one day from all this stupidity. He has to cut this chaos. Just to find it light-hearted. Whatever perspective, he has to change the perspective of viewing the things. I have so many things when they roll up. Usually, they roll up few things bad in one season. You have to tell him. No, definitely, you have to tell these words that I'm telling you, literally word by word. At the end of the day, yes, it will hit him at he will be the victim of this health stress situation. It's psychosomatic. He should check up. I told you even the last time, he should check up the if it's not a family, this is him. Because this despair is going together with the bad health. He can have a small stroke. He can have a high blood pressure being a young person. Then he can never release the cholesterol or the high pressure from after having this situation. It stays all life. He need to change. You see, despair, bad health, and need of change. Check the cards. Stress from despair, right? Person there. and making a cut. Definitely. And all the bullshit is coming from that stress with the family. You see? The family room stress. I feel sorry for him. I feel really sorry for him. Aline, you're welcome here. Guys, the priorities are PayPal donation now. And then the mini chat giveaway. It's randomly finishing after 2 hours. It's finished. Now are just the last PayPal donations. You can be added if you go on a PayPal link, Aline. We were having the giveaways first 2 hours. Subscribe and bring the friend. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley, are you working hard these days or is it a lockdown? What is the news there? Is there a lockdown now during the Easter? How was there in your city, Ashley? And Aline, where are you? Introduce where are you from, Aline? Which is your city, country? What is the time zone, your horoscope, Alina? Rodriguez. You could be everywhere. Probably South America or America, or you're in US. There's so many things here, guys. Yes, I will put my Krishna here. That's better. Here, it's just a month. Okay, here it's finished. The lockdown was 2 weeks only. Only 2 weeks. Exactly when died my puppy. That morning started from Wednesday, and was 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks and a half? And they're opening. They opened something from yesterday, but from tomorrow, Wednesday, it will open the shopping malls as well. But yesterday they opened the bars and the restaurants back. It was weird because 2 weeks we couldn't have a coffee going out. Last time I was in a restaurant with my Spanish friends when I got this bad news. We treat my puppy, my Spanish friends, because I was taking care of this little Frida, Kiki, the smallest puppy, instead of them. They took me out for a lunch, and my Yoda, my poor Yoda, that was the last time we were in the restaurant. With my last day of a life of my Yoda. Yes, I have photos with him last day in the restaurant. Ashen, did you add me on the Instagram? You saw these photos. Yoda was in a restaurant. They are sitting on the chair in front of his soup. And I put my glass of wine in front. And then you saw there the cremation and everything the day after euthanasia. I'm not sure if I have you actually on Instagram. I think not, huh? Did I get something? I got something. Thank you, sweetie. Milo. That thing. The donation. Thank you. Yeah, you just don't want to lose the time on Instagram or you don't have it in general? Do add me on Twitter, please, guys. Support me. Add me on the Twitter. Just support me with your number there as well, because then I can tweet more people, new people for my advertise. Twitter is good for advertise. one American YouTube friend told me that I should do the Twitter, and I start to do 1 week Twitter, and it's really changing somehow. I should put more Twitter people. In fact, I forgot to do last. I'm doing this maybe last 5 days Twitter, and uh, like suddenly I have like 15 people, 30 people, new one. But the YouTube is jerking as well. They are cutting off. Like you have suddenly like 30 more, and then you see day after maybe five less. Because I'm not a YouTube member as well. I know what is here happening. And one tarot lady, she told me the same, American. It's happening to her as well. She noticed, she said, I added you last time when you give me a free reading because I'm doing the tarot reading for my tarot friends as well. And she said, but last time I added you, and now again I have to add you. Something is happening with YouTube. And she said they were doing the same to me as well. They're giving us the hard time for getting this number 1,000. It's automatically like they're cutting off. It's not just that their people are joking or something. Guys, it's past 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's close it. Sweetie, you have to come earlier. We said this, that is 2 hours is a reading, and after the 2 hours, guys, the free questions and the giveaways and introductions of you, the new subscribers, it was before 2 hours. Now it's almost 3 hours. Last 40 minutes they were talking with the PayPal donators. You're welcome to hit the PayPal donation if you're in a hurry, if you have emergency situation. And Empress Natalie, you can always add me on Instagram for that purpose. You just follow the PayPal link. Gala Travelogue is a Twitter name and Instagram name. Good night, guys. I'm totally dead. It's enough. Yes. Usually for me, maximum 3 hours is good. I'm losing the voice. As I'm talking, the only one here. You're just writing, sweeties. Thank you for donations. And yes, if you're in a hurry, Empress Natalie, contact me on mailbox in Instagram. Guys, good night. See you tomorrow. And don't forget, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's erotical secret fantasy, erotical tarot, past life connection with your ex or the present lover. We are checking this for less than 30 euros, both you and him, the secret fantasy and the Spanish cards, and definitely the past life connection. What is your lesson in this life? And what did you drag from the past life where you first time you met? And many, many lives you shared with this person. Kisses. Use it because it's 30 instead of 60 euros. Offer for two people. Parallel. Watching you and him. Good night. Peace and love to all. Joy, Yelena, add me on Instagram as well, sweet. Ciao, ciao.